you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm good. Hey, Coach Norvell was saying that you went through an injury during the offseason and it kind of took you a little while to get back. What was the injury, if you don't mind telling us? And then also, when did you start feeling like yourself again?
Well, I don't know if anybody noticed. I've been wearing like a brace, so I had an arm injury. But I really started back feeling myself again, like probably a couple weeks ago. Like this, after like feeling like the work that I've been putting in, like after feeling my body transforming, like feeling the difference, and being able to go feel and play confidently.
That could be as well. How did they from Warchant?
Brendan, I guess what makes you so good at football is sort of the passion you play with. Coach Norvell talked about that's what he appreciates about you and your physical style of play. But I guess how do you kind of find that middle ground of playing with passion, but then not getting too overly excited and getting penalties or other things that can kind of slow your defense down?
Honestly, I'm still trying to like figure all that stuff out. You know, Coach Norvell, he's always on me. He's telling me every day because he knows like how passionate I am about the game and how emotional I can get. Man, he always tell me like that was him before, so he don't be mad at me. Just he want to see better for me. So I just got to keep growing up and keep moving along the way as time goes.
Next will be Kurt Weiler from Tallahassee Democrat.
I guess what were you kind of able to do? How did you stay invested while kind of away and not able to be at 100% participating, all that?
I really just know like every coach tell their team like play your role. Like my role changed up, so like I had to fit my role, had to lift guys up, had to talk to the young guys, make sure they knew what was going on. So and still at the same time be able to get my mental reps and stay in my books and stuff. So when I did get back, I was able to move at full go.
We'll go back to Ira from Warchant.
How was the bye week? What did that do for the defense? Did you feel like you guys were able to use that time to come together a little bit more from earlier in the year?
And definitely, and especially last week, we did stuff kind of different. So like he made it more fun. So like everybody was smiling, laughing despite everybody was still putting in work, getting better. So I feel like last week helped us out a lot, and that we was able to get a lot of stuff cleaned up.
Next will be Antoine Staley from Tallahassee Democrat.
To that narrative, what stuff do you feel like you need to clean up in order for this defense to improve, and how do you go about that?
I feel like we just have to clean up our execution. You know, a lot of times it look like it may be the play, but it actually just be like the player not executing the play. And I feel like between last week and this week, we got way better on that because, like I tell people, the plays, they be there, they be made, you just got to make them.
That could be Pat Vernon from the Aussie.
Hey, Brendan, what kind of challenges does Pitt present you guys on defense based off what you've seen on tape?
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, what kind of challenges does the Pitt offense present the defense based on what you've seen off of tape the last 2 weeks?
Well, as far as numbers, like they haven't really had a strong running game that is showing, but we haven't been playing good run defense, so I'm pretty sure they'll try to come out the gate and pound us, so we got to do good at executing that and stopping the run. And they also have decent receivers, so we just got to go out there and strap them up.
Going back to early this season, even when you were making tackles, you personally, there were times it looked like you were frustrated with yourself that maybe you didn't. I don't know. I couldn't tell if you were frustrated because you didn't see things fast enough, or you were rusty because you missed that time. How frustrating were those early games this season for you?
It's very frustrating, but at the same time, it's like I can't be too hard on myself because at the same time, I know the setback I had, so I just really don't even worry about it. I just come in and try to focus on improving that and just get strong, get better every day.
All right, last one. We'll go back to Avalon from Warchant.
Coach mentioned that some of the young guys are kind of emerging in the secondary. Jadarius Green, McKnight, and Sidney Williams. I know you're focused on what you have to do to get better, but have you seen those guys flash or do anything that's impressed you here in practice lately?
Yeah, them guys fun to, watch and be around. It ain't even like they freshmen. It's like almost like they've been around, but it's always good to see them go out there. Like even like today, Sidney was out there making plays. He had an interception on one-on-one. So, just being around them guys and seeing their energy, their eagerness to learn and get better, it helped me get better as well.
Thanks, PG.
No problem.
Our next player will be Travis J, and we should have him in here pretty soon.